One of the more famous passages in the Bible comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13. It's the chapter on love. And in fact, this chapter on love was used in my own wedding. I think a lot of us understand it, talking about how love is all of these things. But a lot of times we don't get to the context of why this is even being presented in the Bible. And that is why we have 1 Corinthians chapter 12. So again, I'm reading through the chronological Bible. It's presenting things in a different translation than I've used before. But no matter which translation you use, to get into chapter 13, you have to understand what chapter 12 is about. It's talking about spiritual gifts, which we talked about yesterday in my video. All these spiritual gifts that are listed in this passage and others are really desirable. We want spiritual gifts. We each are gifted according to what the Holy Spirit has decided to give us. And it said for us in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 to earnestly desire the most helpful gifts. But that is where we segue into chapter 13. We can want all these gifts. We can be gifted with certain skills and abilities thanks to the Holy Spirit. But if we do not have love, none of these matter. Doesn't matter how great of a teacher we are. It doesn't matter how great of an encourager we are, or if we have the gift of administration or generosity, whatever it is, doesn't matter if we are lacking in genuine love. God calls us to love first. That is the purest expression of the Holy Spirit in us. If we have not love, none of these gifts matter. This is a great opportunity to do a self-check. How are you doing in terms of love? And when I'm talking about loving others, again, it comes back to agape love, that self-sacrificing love of God and others, all others, our neighbors, the people right in front of us, no matter where we go. Something to contemplate as you go about your day. Blessings on you today.